another Madden YouTube video. Today's gonna be a different video. I'm going to show you how easier ways to play, mainly on kick return and kickoff. Not kickoff actually, mainly on defense and kick return and offense. So first off, we're going to do run plays, HB inside zone, formation, concept, random. So what you want to do, you want to go through, if your guy's strong, then you want to go through him. But if your guy's not strong, you would want to go outside so that he can do that, and you would get good distance. Now this one is just to show something else. So if you want to juke or you want to do that, and you want to just run, so yeah. For juking, you would want to wait. Then my guy is strong, so I could just run through him sometimes. So yeah, this time I'm just gonna run through and see how that doesn't work. So you don't really want to follow what it tells you to do. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Mainly you just want to go outside so you gain the most yards. That's mainly what you want to do. And now I'm going to show you for kick return. So I'm going to set this at the 1 yard line. And then, yeah, I'm going to do that. And there you have a safety. So that's why you don't want to do it when you're on the 1 yard line. You want to go through when you're on the 1 yard line. Because when you're on the 1 yard line, they always go a pass play because they think you're gonna pass it. So you can get out of that area. But it's a lot better to run the ball when you're on the 1 yard line because you barely ever get a safety. Even this person's blitzing too. No safety. Now, if you go out on the 1 yard line, there's a better chance of you getting a safety like this. Look, watch. Oh, yep, safety. And if you go the other way, obviously you're even more likely to get a safety. So that's why you want to go in when you do it. Now I'm going to show you kickoff. When you kick the ball, you want to do it this way more, so you force them to go to the outside instead of going to the inside. You force the kicker to go out, the person returning it to go outside instead of going inside. And also, now I want to do practice type, kickoff. Hold on, I need to do one play, because that's what it's asking me to do. So now you want to do a kickoff. Okay, kickoff. And then reverse the teams on offense and defense. When you kick in the middle, it's a lot more likely that they're going to run in the middle instead of the outside, and you want them to run in. And also, when you kick in the middle, it's a lot more likely that they're going to, it's weird, it's a lot more likely that they're going to do something else, like take a knee. It's a lot more likely they're going to take a knee. So I want to get give the ball I want to pitch the ball hold on. So what you usually want to do is, so I'm gonna go return left. I'll put them in the middle. But where you mainly want to go is there's always going to be two people on one side. You want to mainly go to the side where there's only two people. See, you don't want to go in the middle, especially if they're trying to cover in the middle, because you're going to get destroyed. So you want to go to the side where there's a lot less defenders than are on your side. And I'm gonna just like have some fun right here. Test out my guy's hops. I want to make him jump, bro. Not juke. Please. There we go. Oh! The only way you would want to go in the middle is if your guy has hops. if your guy can jump well, but you still won't get that much yards. If you go slightly to the side, that won't do you too good. That'll get you even less. So you wanna. Sometimes it's good to wait. It's good to just wait and then do it. But that's like barely ever. So if you want to just make them like go for it, if you want to just go for it, then sure, go for it. You could get a couple yards. But let's say you just go through the middle and your guy's like insanely strong. That won't do you too good either. But if your guy's really fast and you go in the middle, it might do you a little bit better. So if you see a hole open right away, like there is a hole open on the left in that play, but in this play, yeah, see there's a hole open right there. It'll close up right away if you go through. That's what'll happen. That's just gonna happen. So what you want to do. Alright, good. So on this side, there's only 2 people out wide. So maybe you can get a touchdown. So in order to get a touchdown on kick return, your guy needs to be pretty much stacked. So what you want to do is this. Oh, he kicked to the wrong side. Or no, the right side. So you want to fake him that way, and then you want to go this way as fast as possible. And just hope they don't get there before you do. Or what you can do, you could do this. Since the defense is going that way, it's only one person, so you can jump over. Jump. And you'll get pretty good yardage. But if, in my situation, what I would do, I would rush this side right away. Juke. That's not what I would do. I did the wrong thing. So if he kicks to the left, please. No, he kicked to the right. All right, fine. So go this way. That was not very good. So what you would want to do, you would want to go to this side. Truck. I need him to kick to the left. It's better. Okay, I'll just take it to the left. And then take it back to the right. Boom. Or what you can do this. Catch, rush, go as fast as you can. Juke, juke. Oh, I missed the juke. So if you kick, Then you go like that. You can fake to the inside. Sometimes faking to the inside will work, but like barely. It's like it won't happen. Like it works as much as a Hail Mary works. And that's not a lot at all. So what you mostly want to do is you want to go this way. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. And don't truck when you're on kick return because it'll slow you down. Like a lot, like this, watch. I'll truck and then it'll slow down. It didn't let me truck. It literally didn't let me truck. Oh my gosh. Come on, Ray Lewis. See how it slows you down? Truck. So you don't want to truck. What you want to do, you want to mainly just like go as fast as you can over to one side. And hopefully you get free. So you can use the strategies I use, but you don't have to. So mainly what you want to cover, boom. But I need to change the plays. Choose a new play. So for us, you want to do a regular kick return. And then for them, they're going to go kick right. They're going to kick to the right. Gosh, dang it. So if you do it to the wrong person, that's like very bad. So what you want to do, mainly, we actually don't want a regular kick return. We want to get our return middle in, and then they're gonna go to the right. So that's really what you want to do. You want to get a return middle, and if they go, you want them to go either to the left or the right, and you could just juke that. Then you're basically free to get a touchdown, just like that. So that's basically it. You want them to go to the left or the right, and you want to go to the opposite. You want to run to the opposite side that they're kicking, or any side that has two people, and it will usually work. Most of the time it works. So where do you want to go? You want to juke? I went to the wrong side. So I just don't have a good runner. Like the guy who's running for me is not very good. But yeah, you get the gist. That's basically what you want from that perspective. Or something else you could do. You could just like go to that side and then that side and just like hurdle them. You can hurdle 2 people at once, but it doesn't usually work. Like, see, it doesn't usually work, so that's why I don't really do that. You could just go with your defenders and defend in the middle, which never works. Running with your defenders never works, because you'll just get caught with them. So what I do, the best way to do it is to run with your defenders, then go out and just like juke like crazy. Hold on, I want to try something. Yep, that doesn't work. You could do this. Like, see, you can jump over 2 people at once. And if you go back and do that, it never works. So one strategy that people use is hope their guy is like really strong and can push through. They wait, and then they just go. Which doesn't ever work. I don't know, I don't get why people do that. Oh my gosh. I just jumped onto like a bunch of people. So if you do that, you can just run into the middle. Or not. So yeah, usually what you want to do, if it goes to this side, you want to go to this side. And if they start turning, there's no point in keep doing it, because they're just, yeah. If you're just worrying about the yardage and not getting touchdowns, going to the middle is a lot better to do. So yeah, going to the middle is a lot better to do. Is a much better thing to do if you're just worrying about yards, because you could get yards like crazy. You could get to the 50-yard line sometimes by just going in the middle, on return middle. So yeah, you get a really good field position. You get to we get to the 30. So if you're just worrying about getting to the 30, then that's good. But if you want to get as far as possible, then what you want to do, go like that. That's not what I meant to do. So yeah, doing that is pretty good. Lead with my defenders, and you'll get at least to the 35. And that's pretty good field position. That's pretty good. Almost every single time when you go behind your defenders, then you just truck through, you get close to the X where they kick, you get really close to where they kicked. So yeah, that's why I recommend going through. It's a small chance though that you will get a touchdown going through the middle though. Like, it's a super small chance. So if you just stay, take a knee, then you just end up at the 25, and that's not what you want. So yeah, that's my video. Please leave a like if you like the video and subscribe.